So what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Tokyo Keto. We're back with another No Chill Thursday. Now the game that you guys have seen in the back is from the same session from the last 2-on-2 game. It's just this is the second game, and I do have a couple topics I want to talk to you guys about on this No Chill Thursday. And before we get started, I want you guys to let me know. So I've been having like a little bit of technical difficulties, like with the mic, like with the volumes. Like I have it set, from the last video, but like I don't know why it seems like it's lower. So let me know, is my audio, is it too loud, is it too low? Like let me know so I can try and fix it for you guys. But let's get started with the conversation. So your boy did go out and see Space Jam: A New Legacy. Now, my verdict on the movie, I think the movie was pretty solid. I think the movie was actually pretty good. Now, I went into this movie not trying to compare it to the first one. I feel like that's the worst thing you could do, is going into a movie trying to compare it, especially if the movie is not supposed to be like a sequel. Like this movie's not supposed to be a sequel of the first one. So it's like it's going to be its own movie for me. Now, I'm seeing a lot of people, and a lot of people, they have like a bunch of like negative reviews on it. And the thing is like I could understand if like the reviews were legit, like the negative ones, but it's like the negative ones is just really because of people just hating on LeBron. And like I'm gonna read you some of the reviews. Well, I'm not gonna read it to you guys. Like I have it in my head for the most part, but like some of the reviews are like LeBron isn't Michael Jordan. Like why would they even make another Space Jam? LeBron lost so many times in the finals. Like how is LeBron gonna even get a win in this new Space Jam? And basically, this was like the funniest one I saw. As far as acting wise, LeBron would be good because he flops all the time in the NBA. He should get an Oscar for all of the flopping. All I gotta say is this: fam. What does any of that have to do with the new movie? None of those things happen in the movie. I didn't see LeBron play a game in the finals and lose in this new movie. I didn't see LeBron, going up against Michael Jordan in the movie and like, them being compared like that. Like real talk, like what does your personal issues with LeBron have anything to do with a kids movie? Let me put this in perspective. Bro, Space Jam is meant to be wacky, corny, wild, no pun intended, loony. Like, fam, this is a kids movie. It's catered towards kids, fam. If you're damn near 30, 40, 50, whatever, you're hating on a movie because of LeBron James in it, whatever your negative review is, doesn't even hold substance, just because you can't get out of your personal feelings with LeBron to actually watch this movie and take it for what it is. This goes out for all of the people leaving the negative reviews. This goes out to the homie Scott, because Scott said that this new Space Jam was bad. And like, to be honest, I know he gave me a reason on why this movie wasn't bad. To be honest, I literally do not remember what he said. And I think the reason why I don't remember, it probably has something to do with because LeBron was in the movie. And it's like, if that's your reasoning, like whatever you're saying doesn't even hold a candle, doesn't have any substance. It sounds completely dumb that you don't like a movie just because a player is in it. Like, oh my god, some people are so wild and so like in their feelings. Like, oh my god, like it literally hurts my head. I feel like I'm like losing brain cells, like reading some of these bad reviews. Like, oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to move on from this conversation because, like, fam, like it's making my head hurt. I'm feeling my head like it's pulsating just because of like the stupidity of some people. But I'm gonna just move on from it. Next thing I want to talk about, we could talk about the NBA. So if you guys don't know, well, you guys should know, it's probably everywhere, but the Milwaukee Bucks. And what was I trying to say? The Milwaukee Bucks. There we go. They are NBA champions of the world. Now, Giannis, he definitely deserves it. I know a lot of people are so upset because Chris Paul lost. Look, like, you guys sitting there thinking Phoenix was a better team. Like, real talk, overall, you know, the Bucks were a better team. I don't care what anyone says. Like, yeah, the Phoenix has some good players, but overall the Bucks had a better team. It's just the Bucks had to come out and play, and they played. And I also want to say this: that guy during what was it? Was it during the Philly game? Wait, no, it wasn't Philly. The Clipper game. During the Clipper game, that guy that was holding the 4, saying Suns in 4, if they, was it that series or was it the finals? But he was holding his hand out like Suns in 4. You said Suns in 4, right? Was that 4 for like how many games in a row the Suns was gonna lose? I know I'm wrong for that, right? Is it too soon? I don't care. They should have played better. They easily had a chance to win. Like I said, I feel bad for Chris Paul. I feel like this was his 1 year where he could have won. I'm not gonna say like his road to the finals was like easy, but it was definitely easier just because of, you know, all of the injuries for the other team. Well, the other teams, I should say. You know, the Lakers, you know, they had Anthony Davis injured. To me, I feel like he's the best player on the team. I know people are going to say, what about LeBron? Like, it's AD. I don't care what anyone says. Denver, Jamal Murray got injured. Even though he's not the best player on the team, I think the Joker is. But, you know, you definitely miss, you know, Jamal Murray in that series. So it's like, you know, Denver to me had a team that could have easily beat Phoenix. They just didn't do it. And then obviously the Clippers. As far as the Clippers, and like I'm gonna say this because like the homie Ray, like he's a Clipper fan. Like my whole thing is like, your boy is Kawhi Leonard, and it's like Kawhi gets injured, and it's like your Clipper team, you have a playoff P. And my whole thing, like, how do you give yourself a nickname like that? That is so weird. Like giving yourself a nickname. That's just like if off random, like I'm saying like, oh, people on the basketball court, they call me I'm gonna just make something up. I'm gonna make something stupid. They call me the Don because, you know, when I'm out there on the floor, like people fear me like the Godfather. Like, it sounds stupid, fam. Like giving yourself a nickname, like, come on, fam. So it's like the Clippers lost, you know, Kawhi is this guy, and it's like, you know, Kawhi hasn't really done nothing in LA. Like in Toronto, like he definitely did something. Like he showed he was that guy in Toronto. He came to LA and it's like he hasn't really done much. But people want to compare. People really want to compare him to like LeBron and everything like that. But it's like, has Kawhi even done anything to be on like that same level as LeBron, as a Michael, as a Kobe? Because even if you hate it, like people put LeBron in the same categories as them, you know, as like the greats. And like me and Nate was talking about this last Saturday. Like I feel like we feel like you can't really put Kevin Durant in there because it's like what was the excuse for Kevin not making it to the finals? You know, I don't want to hear the fact that, you know, Kyrie was injured. I don't want to hear the fact that James Harden was injured. If you're the best player in the world and the best player in that team and the superstar, you should be able to do like a miracle every single night. You remember that? You guys remember that game where Kevin Durant had like that 45-point triple-double? Kevin, you should be able to do that every time. If you're the superstar of the team, you should be able to go out and literally will your team to a win. You couldn't do that, so you are definitely not that guy. I know a lot of people out there. LeBron hasn't done that. LeBron has done that. You guys seen what he did when he was in Miami? Down to Boston. LeBron single-handedly brought that team back. Yes, in Cleveland, LeBron had Kyrie, but you guys seen what happened as soon as Kyrie left and went to Boston. LeBron's back in the finals, and where's Kyrie? He's just sitting at home watching the games. Letting you know. Fam, there's levels to this. LeBron's on that level. So I'm gonna end the video here. Been talking long enough as it is. So this is your boy Tokyo Keto. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Follow your boy on Instagram at Tokyo Keto. Excuse me. Your boy will be playing basketball this Saturday. Hopefully I'll remember to bring the camera so I can actually record some games for you guys. But yeah, I think what am I trying to say? Let me just end the video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.